Okay, before I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna have to get some nice health back. Is this Upper City? Yep. I think it's actually at south. Yes, I think maybe it was in south or north. My god, cart is so slow.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a cryptical droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris. Then if you will
Welcome to my medical visit. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample. It will just... Welcome to my medical visit. I even have a... Of course, I sell... Of course.
Advanced one. This how much cost 80. I got 3,000, baby. And buy antidote. Okay, I can use this in lower city, the under city to cure the people. Yes, yes, yes. Woo. Right over here, yeah, right over here, the gate.
Back again? Is there something else you need? Your offer is generous, Upworlder, but the serum is useless to us now. The villagers infected with the rat ghoul disease have been quarantined beyond this gate. At any moment they could be transformed into terrible monsters. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into rat ghouls and attack them at any moment. I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into rat ghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Okay, we're gonna save the game. So this is a great generous cost, plus it give me additional HP I needed. I love saving a lot.
Please, help us. We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot... No!
Fuck!
Down you go!
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. You'll help us? We have the rat ghoul disease. It is too late for them. You have a cure. Quickly, I must inject it before I feel the disease. Thank you, Upworlder. Not long ago, an escape pod crashed in the Undercity, far to the northeast of the village. We were going to try and salvage equipment from it, but we were attacked. I'd tell you more if I could, but our salvage team never reached the pod. We should go now, Upworlder. We're anxious to return to the village and see our families again. Thank you once again.
Yay!
You amaze me. I always thought the surface dwellers couldn't care less about us outcasts, but you risked everything to help those infected villagers. I wish I had some type of reward to give you, but we outcasts have nothing. All I can offer is the gratitude of the entire village. Farewell.
Now that was totally awesome. Free XP XPs. Dexterity negative 2. Why dexterity negative 2? Maybe this one here? What? Okay, now go back to lower city. And then go to Hidden Beck. Oh, so what time is it already? Oh my god, I almost played for almost an hour already. Again! I play my game over an hour every time. Wait, did I pass it? Oh no, still on the side there again. Before I end this, I'm gonna go with the Hidden Becks. There's gonna be a lot of card adding for unnecessary walking because there's pile of traps. Now I'm gonna save the game right here for maybe something nice gonna happen to me. We're gonna talk to him.
You've returned. You have the prototype Swoop engine accelerator with you? I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the Swoop engine of our bike. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the Swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the Swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Gadden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Okay, I'm gonna... That's it? Oh my god, I'm excited. That's Bastilla. Wow, she's hot.
Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Jawana bota ayuak tahonga jakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwal tiska du suki guban. Ubapatu.
Left click mouse to accelerate the ship gears. Use in the overlaps. Okay. "28 seconds." Okay. Okay, got one more last try, and we're gonna end the game. Looking like 20 seconds. So I just have to keep doing it until I got. Oh, all I have to do is keep waiting until I get this right. Come on. Please. Yeah! Beat your ass! I beat your ass! Damn liar.
Your Swoop fighter is using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Almost sacred edition. Yeah. Don't be a fucking coward.
Fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the Swoop Rider! Kill them all!
There, take that.
What the fuck? There we go! Finally we can kill that son of a bitch. Oh yeah, maybe one more. Sleep that.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these Swoop gangs?
It's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go?
I'm sorry.
In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Kashyyyk and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
I
I've never been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
You're in.
Karth Anasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
Why is she have the act so
Please take me to
sexy?
Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Finally we're done now.
You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Trying to remember.
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Kashyyyk.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission.
I start to hate this woman
My
sometimes.
meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Right, that's right.
Yes, all right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Yeah, don't worry, I wanted that.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
It's a vision. Something weird happened when they first met.
A
Like a
vision?
vision.
A vision of what?
Fighting Jedi?
This is
Yeah.
it's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Saying Force sensitive? What do you mean?
It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
So, this isn't the first time I had a vision. This isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions.
Okay, before we're gonna go anywhere, I need to do something here really important. I need to lower the sound. It's just max volume, just music volume are just so powerful. So I need to focus the music video, movie volume. These are the two important. Okay, done. Close, and voila.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
You didn't escape back until you arrived up, as I recall.
I admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the Swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the Swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Don't forget that. Like I say, okay, let's just have for fun. For any of this video, guys. For any of this video.
Well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Anything I say about
the Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success, though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
You're saying... Or... sensitive, or I could have rescued you. What are you saying?
I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Okay, can I actually see my teammates? No. Double. Can I use that? Use it? Fuck! Ah! Okay, so... Okay guys, thank you very much guys for that. Thank you very much guys for that. Guys, see you guys next time guys. For you guys next time for our next Star Wars the Night of the Old Republic guys. Peace guys. Peace.